I think she's a very mature player, a mature person. Um, Probably has had some life experiences that some first-year players haven't had. I think she's probably seems to be a real student of the game. Like, she's very curious. Anytime there's little side conversations going on, she wants to collect as much information as she can. I'm sure you've noticed every practice she's here, she's sticking around after to do a little extra face-off work or a little bit of extra time with coaches. And the part that I like about it is she's doing those things for the right reasons. She's asking questions so she can implement it into her game, not just to be curious and build relationships. It's more like, I want to do these things. So yeah, seems to be a student of the game. I think she has provided some depth for us, and I think she keeps getting better every game. I don't think she played a ton last game, and to be honest, brought some more energy than most of our team had that game. So in hindsight, I think we probably could have played her a little bit more in some different situations just because she was going and others weren't. I think early on in that training camp process that I knew she could play in this league. And that whole dynamic is probably really hard for an athlete. So think of how easy you can come into a situation where you don't think you're going to make it. You're just playing for some experience and to go home and to play for your national team. That's a loose, you come in, you just lay it all on the line. You can live with the results because you have no expectation. That's generally, I think, an easy situation to walk into. I think it would have been really hard for her to now come from Germany with a team that is halfway through their season. Everything's been established, the relationships, the systems, the concepts, and now you're coming in with some expectations. I think that alone is something that's tough for an athlete to manage. I think so far she's done a pretty good job of that, but it's just totally different scenario, right? Coming in when everybody's coming to day one, you got no expectations, versus everybody's got expectations. There's pressure to win, there's pressure to perform, and now you're coming into a group by yourself. So it takes special people to be able to do that. I do sense a maturity level there. I don't think she takes things personal. She's pretty loose. She's casual. So far, most of my relationship with her would be strictly hockey conversations. So I just know she doesn't take any feedback as stressful. It just seems to be, oh yeah, thanks for the help, and I'm going to go try to implement that. But I'm sure some of the players would have get the quirky side or the jokester side. Yeah, I think her whole introduction to our team as she came from Germany, I think it was tough. She came sick. We're in the middle of a 12-day or a long road trip, lots of travel. I think it would have been really overwhelming. I think she handled that, got through it, and since then I think I can see just this consistent getting better with every one of her games. So I've been very pleased with her. She's coachable. I think she'll continue to get better. So she's been a great addition.